Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before I even jump into this, I'm going to say a quick disclaimer. Remember that this is for all entertainment purposes only. I want that to be clear off the bat. All right. Also, if you're not following us on our official Instagram, please do so now. We're a little more explicit on there. We could talk a little more freely without running the risk of putting the channel in jeopardy, so we don't lose it. So make sure you follow us now at Hookah Anonymous _ Y'all gonna like it there, man. It's a little bit of everything posted there. I mean, it's a vibe. But let's get into what y'all really came here for. Now, I'm gonna put a few things into perspective, right? And I want to talk about something real quick because some things just aren't adding up to me, and I want to know if we're on the same page, right? Now, as y'all know, news just came out that HoneyKomb Brazy will be released from prison in the next month. Even though he was supposed to be released in 2025, 3 years from now. This news comes after a news anchor for Fox 10 News explains there's one more suspect who was on the run for the murder of HoneyKomb Brazy's grandparents, Layla and Tony Lewis. So far, 3 suspects are in custody and one more suspect is actually on the run. Now, at the end, he slipped in that HoneyKomb Brazy will be released from prison as soon as next month. All right. Now, I don't wish jail or death on no one, and I don't want to start any rumors. So I'm not going to say the word, right? And if you know what I'm talking about. However, I find it very, 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 very strange, the sequence of events in which all of this has happened, and I want y'all to follow me. Now, let's take it all the way back. They told us that HoneyKomb Brazy was involved in a shootout days before his grandparents were the victims of a shooting/fire incident when their mobile home was shot and burned down. Now, the news told us that they believe it was part of a retaliation for that same shootout HoneyKomb Brazy was involved in days prior. Now, months go past, and even a year go past just about, and they have 0 suspects in regards to the incident, right? Now, in July of last year, Brazy's probation for conviction on a charge of being a felon and possession of a firearm was revoked. And even before getting on probation, he only served 18 months of a 15-year sentence. All right, pay attention, which means the 15 years is still hanging over his head. He's just on probation and able to be out and about. Now, a lot of people think that probation means you're free, but I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that it don't. Trust me, I've been on probation. In a nutshell, it's like you still in jail, just not physically. All right, that's the best way to describe it. But anywho, he only served 18 months of a 15-year sentence and was let free, but had to go back to jail in July of last year when he violated the terms of his probation when prosecutors presented 15 video clips showing Brazy with guns and or drugs, but he argued that they were all props. All right. Now, after he argued that they was all props, the judge wrote in his order that those props does not explain a shootout that Brazy was present for in Montgomery, Alabama, where associates he was with traded gunfire with another group of men. Right. And get this, they know about the video because after the shootout, Brazy, knowing that he's on probation and all, decided to post the incident on social media. You can't make this up, y'all. So anyway, he was already on probation for having a firearm, right? And he violated the same probation by allegedly having more firearms and drugs on top of posting a video showing that he was present during the shootout. Now follow me, y'all, because I'm going somewhere with this. Here's where it gets interesting to me. Fast forward to just 5 days ago, right? 4 suspects were identified and charged for the murder of Brazy's grandparents. And now today, we're finding out that he's being released from prison in 1 month, right? After only serving 7 months of a probation violation on a 15-year sentence. Come on, y'all. Listen, I can't be the only one that think that something is a little bit sketchy here. 1 year later, after Brazy was locked up, they managed to have all suspects identified and charged. And 5 days after that, news come out that HoneyKomb Brazy is being released. Keep in mind that means he'll be released in March. So that means he only served about 8 months of his violation on a 15-year sentence. So you mean to tell me on a 15-year sentence, after being violated for pretty much the same crime again, he don't even get at least a year? Anyway, that, like I said, I ain't come here to drown y'all ears out, man. Once again, I'ma just leave this here for y'all to decipher. I want y'all to let me know, right? I just had to talk about it because it was very odd. It didn't make sense to me. I just want to know if anybody else feels the same way. All right, so make sure y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Maybe I'm tripping, or maybe somebody feels the same. I don't know. All I'm gonna say is pay attention to what's going on, y'all. All right. As for now, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.